And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Right down to shoot. That's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That ball. The zone. Ball 2. Rydell Martinez on the pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
On to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. To the right side, Torres gets him easily, ends the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Leading off, Kazuma Okamoto. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
Hey!
And that's the for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. Here's Gleyber Torres. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Two down, nobody on. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Good take by
outside.
Torres. Swing and a miss. Bottom half of inning number 2. So Harper stands in. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. Torres handles in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now batting Mike Trout. No question about this one. It's out of here. A laser to left. Adrian Morejon taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit. And it's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yoan. And a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. Run away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through him.
Yandy Diaz now. This one in the air right field. Dives and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for the All-Star, the third baseman, number 7, Bobby.
And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Line and a base hit into right. In to score from third. Runner around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. On to the third inning, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Slides for the stop. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's
He's
a ball.
Just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, how good pitches a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 3. And that is out of play. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Castro, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 0-2 now. In the air, right field. Harper under it. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Kensuke Kondo now at the plate. Ball is in there. It's 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Popped in the air. Left field. And there it is.
And socks and sweatpants. I'm finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow. Hit me from my tennis shoes, walking through the scope, caught up niggas slipping. When I link it to the flow just like Harvard. Cause I got the heat and my baby mama name not. Never bragging just to say not. Even when I was a younger lad, I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions. The Pope and his folks got us under his scope.
Ready to go. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. And away we go this afternoon. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Nico Hoerner. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
1 out, runner at second. Nick Kurtz will hit next. Fly ball down the line. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. To the right side, Pedroia throws to first in time. 2 gone now. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He'll circle the bases. So 2 down, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. In the air, left field. Long run, nice grab. And that is that. Back here in Egypt. And today's starting pitcher, Matt. Free. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. Hey! Swing and a miss as he was out front. Maximus notches the K.
Batting second, the center.
Here's McCutchen.
McCutchen.
Pitches in there. It's 0-1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. That's in there. 0-1. Foul ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Zach Britton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one hit to right. Judge moving under it. Takes it in for the out. Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now a chance for Yandy Diaz. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Back back here at Farrows Field. Bottom of the inning. Albert Pujols now at the plate. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Ball one.
And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 here. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
So digging in, Cal Raleigh. Right through there for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Batting sixth.
So up next, Greg Nettles.
Aye.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Keith Folt.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
On a line out towards center. And there's one away. Next to hit, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1.
Nick Kurtz.
Ball one.
The 2-1. In the air to left center, Ramirez should have this one, and there's 2 down. So here is Bryce Harper.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it.
So 2 down. Here's Trout. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Back here in Egypt. Last chance for the home team. Manny Ramirez getting ready to hit.
Foul ball.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The right fielder, number
Here
99,
is Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Ball upstairs. Inside, ball 2.
And a foul ball. The 2-1.
That's ball
Just
3.
missed. This one in the air, right field. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swings through it for the K. And they're down to their last out.
The designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Roy Campanella stepping in now. Off the plate inside, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 strike away. Swing and a ball popped up. Kurtz under it. And that'll do it. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we
My love, it used to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. You don't need to tell me that you already let go. My love, my love. Cause I know I don't get you no more.
And pitching in this game, Paul Skeens. Ready to go, Bobby
Leading
Witt
off the
Jr.
ballgame
now at
this
the plate.
afternoon, the third baseman, number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
And away we go this afternoon.
106.
Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's a 1-2.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. That missed by a lot. Ball 3. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Now quick throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Now a check on him at second, back safely. Runner on the move again. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
In the air to left center. McCutchen has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. So no one on after the sac fly. So here is Bryce Harper. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's carrying. And that one is off the wall. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Now,
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Here's Trout. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Harper scores, and they lead by 2. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Relay throw, and he's in there as a run scores.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that is that. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. Swinging a foul straight back. That one fouled off. Got him. One down. Here's McCutchen. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Ripped to third and caught.
batting third, the shortstop, Troy.
That's what you got to have at the hot corner. Cat-like reflexes. Line drive caught by the third baseman as he dives. Terrific play.
Hard hit right side. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Blows the high. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Rydell Martinez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Moniak in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and quickly one away in the second. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
0-1.
The 1-0. The other way, and foul ball. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. And there's two away. Yandy Diaz now.
The designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. That's down and in. That smash towards center. McCutchen on his way over, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Greg Nettles. Tap foul at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
That's a ball.
Just missed. One out and a runner at second. Left field. Fair ball. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. Save. He scores, and it's a one-run game. Here is Aaron Judge. This one in the air, center field. Makes the grab. Roy Campanella stepping in now. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Line drive, base hit. Trout hustles it back in. Lead runner hangs on at second as a potential tying run moves into scoring position. De La Cruz. The throw to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound. Aroldis Chapman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now this is in the air down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Here's Nico Hoerner. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Out number 2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
There's a swing and a drive. Into the corner, but foul. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Up the middle. And that is that. Back here in Egypt. Last chance for the home team. Andrew McCutcheon getting ready to hit. Looking to get the tying run on base. High fly ball right field. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
The 0-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. And they're down to their last out. Pujols, the next to hit, takes outside. Slider right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next pitch off the plate. Ball 3.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Hader is just one strike away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Not a ton of offense to chat about.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres, temas también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres, temas también te...
Okay, all... Set to go, Dustin Pedroia now at the plate. And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike.
Nope, outside.
On the ground, Horner. Over to first.
He's out.
One out in the top of the first. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Hey.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 2. Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Two down, nobody on. And that one hammered. That's back. And gone! He muscles that one out of here. Albert Pujols now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. Horner over to first. That's the inning. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. And there's a base hit, and the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's your 1. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Here comes Witt around third. That gets by him. He'll score and tie it.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. And that's Witt for a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
Fans expect Bryce Harper to do something special every time he comes to the dish, and he didn't disappoint there.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball one.
Stays alive. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Elly De La Cruz. On the ground to the left. Tulo over to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Foul ball there. Man at second. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That one fouled off.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Yeah, that's fouled on. Runner second, 2 down.
That's out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Up the middle, whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. New inning getting started. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. 1 away. And now it's going to be Greg Nettles. Foul ball. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Manny Ramirez.
Yeah.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. In the air to left center. Trout should have this one. And that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Keith Folt. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. So back to the top of the order. Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. This one in the air, right field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So, man aboard, Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. Fair ball. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. It's always fun to see a double rip down the line. That one just barely stayed fair.
Hit on the ground to short. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Ball 1 to Bryce. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Back to the mound. He's got it. There's 1. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double. On to the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Ball 1, no strikes. And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it again. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way out of here. Aaron Judge with a rocket. And here is Roy Campanella.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Nope.
Pedroia at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2. That one ripped. And foul ball. That's to third. Witt over to first. And they're down to their last out. 2 down, bases empty. Andrew McCutchen digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Nice grab. Throw to first, and what a play! Ball game.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And your final.
Whoa, kid it. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Yes, I blew my shorty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be f***ing me. No, they from Tiffany, mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. I ain't answer my phone and so with me. Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phones like clothes? And Yes, I'm Mula Shawty from Raleigh. She been all about business every day. I got rich, so catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hate. I'm tired of staring at your face. And this will retaliate. We can go check. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. I here in LA, trying to make this shake, trying to rap this case. That's on all 20K to the magistrate for my parents' sake. And you still talking about sharing cake. Why you not here with me? Can you